And welcome everyone back to my channel, and today we are doing Doumbia, reviewing him. If you're new around here, please do subscribe, comment down below, like the video if you enjoy. I hope it helps you in some way, shape or form, and comment down below on the next players, a few ideas of what players you would like me to review. I have a couple that I have in mind to review, so that is pretty much it. And also on top of that, Doumbia on the Xbox is between 24k and 90k total, but you'll buy him for roughly about 24k. On PlayStation he is 31k and his total max out is 90k. Now these are the stats I have for him. So I played 7 games with him, 9 goals, 2 assists, all in Division 2. He also has nearly also helped me win Division 2 single-handedly on his own as well. He's an amazing player. His agility is ridiculous, so if you're just running at people, you'll take it past them. You'll just go dun dun dun. And he has 4-star skills as well, and the fact that he has pace on it is pretty nice as well. I only have a backbone on him is the main reason was because I packed him on this account, but I transferred him to my other account and transferred him back. So that's the only reason I have it on. But I didn't really feel that I needed a chemistry on him anyway. His stats are really good. In-game stats I'm not 100% sure, I haven't checked them yet. But at the same time, it's just ridiculous on how good he actually is. His pace is ridiculous. You actually feel it, where it brings you back to the FIFA 14, FIFA 15, chip through ball, goal, chip through ball, goal, 1-2, chip through ball, goal. You know what I mean? That's the classic Doumbia, and his finishing's really good, and also his dribbling is actually really good. I know it says 73 passing, but he actually picked up 2 assists as well, which weren't bad. So even though he played around a great team, so what I would do is would be the team he would play there, and then Hazard would play there. So that's the team he's playing around. Yes, he's playing around a great team, yes, but at the same time he's still the centre striker, so he still has to know and has to do what I want him to do, which is chip through ball, which is 1-2s and stuff, and create space. And he done it very well, and I've got to say I would recommend him to anyone. For on the Xbox 24k, on the PlayStation 31k is not really an awful lot of coins, and 24k is not an awful lot of coins at this point in time in FIFA. If you're like me and you play FIFA for the full year, then it's not really an awful lot of coins, you know what I mean? But at the same time, yes, he has medium attacking work rates, but he has a low defensive work rate, so he'll always stay up high up the pitch, you know what I mean? So that's the main thing. Now the only downside for him in my opinion is it would have been nice if he had high attacking work rates. That's the con in my opinion, that's the only thing. But his attack play is amazing. The only downside I think I don't really like about him is that sometimes it felt like when he was one-on-one I couldn't finish, but most of the time I could finish. Maybe I'm not great at finishing anyway, I'm going to admit that. But to be fair, Doumbia is not a player that I would usually use anyway. But anyway, but I enjoyed using him for the 7 games, 9 goals, 2 assists. I'll probably finish Division 2 out with him and then continue on to Division 1 maybe with him as well. But guys, let's get into the in-game stats and I'll show you how good this player really is. So guys, we're into the stats now for Doumbia. Aggression 69, not great. Composure 81, that's why he's good at finishing. Interceptions not great. Attacking precision in 85, vision 80, acceleration 92, agility 75. He feels more better than that. His balance is 75, jumping is 88, 86 reactions, 95 sprint speed, stamina's 89, which is really good. Strength is 71. Ball control 82, curl 86, 86 dribbling, 86 finishing, 84 header and accuracy, 81 long shots, 86 penalty, 80 short pass, 86 power, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, medium low work rates, and he's a poacher, a speedster, a dribbler, clinical finisher, and a complete forward as well. Injury prone, though that's one of his things, but he never got injured with me, which is always a good sign. To be fair, now his main stats for me is definitely his acceleration. His speed is ridiculously unbelievable. Now his finishing is 86, so I kind of understand why he's so good. His composure is 81, so I understand why his finishing is really good. But to be fair, he is round a good team. But when I compare him as a player, he's a bargain for what you're getting him for on Xbox. Was it 26k, on PlayStation 31k? To me, that's a bargain for getting an 84 rated special Doumbia, classic Doumbia, retro Doumbia if you want to call him. But let's go into the gameplay and I'll show you how I played with him, and he's one hell of a card. Well guys, if you've made it this far, thank you very much. And that through ball, that's just Doumbia. Through ball, chip through ball, 1-2s. It's the best way to use his card in my opinion. As you can see here, his finishing, his passing, it's reasonably good. Finesse shots, he's very good at finesse shots as well. I don't know why, but I don't know, he's just an overpowered striker. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze there. He's amazing with finesse shots. I feel he's better with finesse shots when you're trying to finish than anything else. Now, I would have had another class goal like that where he actually takes on his whole defense, but the guy rage quit, so I wasn't able to show the other goal, unfortunately, in that match. But that goal was amazing, where he just touched it past the keeper. He just put the ball in the back of the net. It's actually, yeah, I was actually shocked on how well I actually played with him, because usually sweaty players I don't usually play very well with, and I know he has a 4-star skills, so I thought maybe that might help a lot. But I just felt like I didn't really play well with sweaty players like Aubameyang and all in this FIFA. I just don't play well with. But as you can see here, he also headers the ball as well, so he's very good, an overall complete striker really. And for the price that you're getting them for is just ridiculous. On PlayStation, 31k, on Xbox I think it's 24k, so it's a pretty cheap price on what you're getting them for. But in my opinion, he's definitely 100% worth it. And on top of that, he's the complete striker, so what more do you want? If you want to play someone else up there with him, okay, he's very hard to get into a team, so you're going to have to play your team and then put him on once you get into the game. But at the same time, he still comes on in 7 chemistry and he plays amazing for me, in my opinion. So that's just my opinion. I hope you take it on board as well. I hope that helped you in some way, shape or form. If you've made it this far, muchly appreciated. Don't forget also to smash the like button, it helps the channel a lot if you enjoyed the content and it helped you as well. Also subscribe if you're new, and also comment down below on what other players would you like me to review, because I have coins on my account, I can buy the players and I can review them, because I enjoy doing this because I get to use players that I don't really use as well. I wouldn't really use Doumbia that much, but I'm thinking about finishing out the Division 2 run and maybe taking them in the Division 1 as well. But thanks for watching and crap out.